Hey, what's going on, buddy? I'm back in IRacing, running 360 non-wings at the dirt track in Charlotte. So, I don't really know how this is gonna go. Um, been running a few of these every once in a while, practicing and stuff like that, but I haven't done a race in these yet. Don't really know how this race is gonna go. Hopefully, the top comes in, because that's where I live and that's where I run a dirt car. It's hard to do it when it's slick, but yeah, it's definitely not the fastest thing right now, which kind of sucks, but still trying to see what we can do. So, um, yeah, there's heat races and everything like that. So, gonna see what happens. Have fun. All we can do. There's only 8 people, so I think it should still count to our things. It's either like 3 or 6, I think, or it doesn't. So we're running on the main setup, and we're P3. So in practice, I ran a 9 when the track was kind of similar to this, exactly like it, but oh no, that one hurt. Alrighty, so let's see what we can do. How much time we got left? A minute? Alright. So, I don't know. I don't really have any expectations. I just kind of hope we're able to finish this race. Um, finish 0x, be able to run, at least get a top 5 if there's 7 of us in it, so I'll be fine with the top 5. There's going to be 8 now, so that's cool. Be nice to get top 3. Holy crap, there's 8 cars all over. Yeah, we're just gonna.
Anybody got a setup they like?
I did in the race. I shared it to like 2 people, but the setup I got, I don't want to share because I want to try to be quick. So we're sitting P4. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go quiet a lot of this race just because trying to just focus, not wreck, because these things are hard to drive. So focus on not wrecking and survival. So this guy is ripping the bottom, and I don't know how. I think he's probably doing that. I really couldn't tell. So we got qualifying, so I want to put on the qualifying setup. Got half mile and quarter mile. There's heat races, 2 heat races, a constellation, but I'm pretty sure it'll just skip it. We might only have 1 heat race, so, or it'll do like 4 and 4 or something. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So we got qualifying. So shut up. Try to focus up real quick. Try something. Try some angle. See what happens. Nope. We ran a 1, so can't complain. Run out. Just how the setup is. How do you get? How do you put it in neutral? Forgot. But come on, drop jack. One cross the line. Cross the line. Yes. All right. Well, we qualified second, so far for the first lap. Betting that these guys probably just messed up pretty bad. Is the key in these things to get it more sideways or drive it kind of straight? Because I'm I'll run like the late models, and I'm pretty good at them. So I don't, and you drive those pretty straight. So I don't know if you want more angle in these or straight. Good talk.
More angle than I like.
Yeah. Well, I kind of knew that, but this will be my first race in these, so I'll just try to stay out of everybody's way and not screw anybody over. But I'm gonna race for it. Oh, okay. So we will have the thing. It'll probably skip the constellation. I'll be starting outside pole for the heat race. So see how this thing goes. Let me do that just to try it. Whatever. See if we can get more angle in it. Please tell me I had auto anti-stall on. I'm gonna I'm gonna hopefully remember that. Anti-stall, 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 anti-stall. Anti-stall, anti-stall, anti-stall. Because you stall it, it doesn't start back up. So that's the thing that with sprint cars and IRacing, you get one shot and it's like a wind-up toy. You get one try and then that's all. So I have seen races where people try actually making you stall in the start, like he'll slow down, but have anti-clutch stall on and try to. It's really messed up, but alrighty. What does his car say? The damn tasty corn chips. What? That's something different. Alright. Let's see what happens. Try to dig. Hopefully this tie line comes in and at least the race. I forgot how many laps it is in the race, but it's one of the late night runs, so hopefully everybody's just in here for SR, not throwing super sliders. We don't all get wrecked, so just go have fun. Pace cars off. And we're green at Charlotte. Pretty good start so far. Just running right where it slick it's off. He's using brake on entry. I don't know how he's doing that. I mean, I'm a little bit faster than him right now, so far. I think he was in my practice lobby before the race started, but he was able to get. Really hope I don't run out of fuel. Kind of just set for a second. I'm just trying to finish now. I'm really worried actually now. Should be okay. See how this top's kind of coming in. Felt pretty good that lap that we were on the high side, but we were catching him. Now that he's running up there, kind of eased off. But that bump in 3 and 4 is really gonna get sketchy and kind of throw you into it, I bet. So gonna have to be easy with it, but just run it just right there for the race. Try to just hold it, see what happens. See when that wall comes up. When that high line starts moving again, it's gonna be good. Hope I can get a better restart this race than the other one. Skip the The Constellation? Let's do that, whatever. Half mile main. Can you up it? No. What laps are we doing? 30? We'll be alright, so. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna go full send. Oh, I
Good
forgot.
luck, Ever. Have fun.
Okay, it is on. Luckily, I figured that one out before we went green, so thank God. That scared me a little bit. I forgot. Alrighty, 30 laps around this half mile. Starting P2 first sprint car race. So, how many laps does it say we have? 50. Really wondering if we should have upped it or what, but we're gonna have to work it in right here. This would be kind of close, but my pedal is, or my brake pedal is kind of sticking a little bit, like it'll blurp on and off. But I can't tell if it's always if it's actually affecting it or not. So I don't know if under green we'll see if I gotta blip it or not. But good luck, everybody has fun. This is where it gets fun, boys. 30 laps. I'm expecting at least one yellow. These things are pretty hard to drive, so if it's not me, I'm expecting at least one person in this lobby. Yeah, whatever. 8 times 30 times 2 to make a mistake, so 30 laps, 2 corners, 8 people. It was a better start, but pretty slick in the middle. Really jumpy. Man, I like these things. The dip's getting real big in 3. This guy's holding on the bottom. If I was down there ain't no way I'm holding it down there, so. He hasn't thrown a stupid slider yet, so I respect it. These, the guarantee that the slide jobs in these are probably freaking crazy. We're not racing leader, but we're sticking with him, so. He's running up high, I'm running up high. You just better running it. Where's yellow? Are we good on fuel? I'm kind of nervous about that. 2 people out, yeah. Looks like it. Nope, just one. Pit the road's open, so if anybody wanted to pit for tires. I'm gonna see if it gets up by the wall. Kind of hoping so. We were able to kind of gap 4th right there. Started pulling away a little bit from 3rd, but see, does this make the top work in? Is that what he's doing? Me, the little guy, the little asphalt guy, trying to figure out what everybody's doing to figure out if it's good or not. See, like packing it down, like right here. This bump, watch. Well, boom. You can kind of tell even going slow. If that was real life, I guarantee you one of us would flip. He says fun. I like these things. They're different. They should up the race amount like every 2 hours the series races. So, oh, it's single file. Oh, this is not gonna be good. I apologize to everybody out back. I don't know how this is gonna go. He could burn me and leave right now. No clue. Sure did leave. Okay, now it's starting to get wall, so. This is where you throw your balls over your shoulder and let her eat. Let the right rear hang. Prefer not to make a mistake and just kind of run right here. Then go up there and make a mistake. So. They're definitely fast. These are the 360s too. 305s and 305s in these would actually non-wings would actually be kind of cool. I don't know if that's the thing or not, but I feel like those would be actually kind of cool. He's able to get run off better than I am. Slowly working it. Restarts aren't my specialty, but under green, staying with them now. Like I said, hoping it starts getting to the high side, because if it does, I don't know how I'm going to pass them. I don't know how to pass, so if I go for it, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm also fine with seconds, so that's kind of the thing. Holy crap, I gained on him. I had the right rear on the fence enough. We're clear for now. Run that Larson line, baby. No mistake. My heart is beating like hell right now. Did post a video earlier in the week of me practicing here. Please, 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 dear God, baby Jesus. Oh, that was butt pucker moment. I did post a video of me practicing here and running the wall. And told everybody in Discord if they could run the wall in a non-wing sprint car, I'll give them $5. Just a little motivation. But I don't think anybody even tried it. I think it only has like 2 videos on. Only 2 people looked at it, so yeah. These things are probably the hardest but funnest things to drive. I think that's why I like them. Sweating my balls off. Hands are so sweaty right now. He's back on the inside. To the white.
Ah, 2 cents short of a dollar.
Ah, damn. Good run there, Craig.
Yeah, good race, man.
I was like, why did he go to the bottom? And I'm like, okay. And then all of a sudden I started realizing you were like half a second back. Like that for 10, 15 laps. I'm like, all right. And then I realized you were 0.3 with 2 to go. I'm like, shh, damn it.
I didn't think I was going to get it.
Go never mind. That was fun. How did he run down here? Kind of what I want to see. Ooh. I threw it in there. I had the right rear like here last lap too. How's he running down there? That's my question. That's kind of how. Man, that sucks. I really wanted that. I was really expecting me to like actually kind of be. I knew I was gonna be pretty fast, but I didn't think I'd be battling for the win like that. Yeah, top on entry started slicking it in. That's why. I had the right rear up here though. Can't blame me for that. So, first race in a non-wing. We put the right rear on the fence, and there went the cushion. She ain't stopping either. Oh, that was fun. I'll have to run more of these. I like these. 410s are at Volusia, so I really didn't want to run those there. I didn't have a setup, and it was every time I went to look, no one was in the race. So I was just kind of, it's like, ooh, it picked me up and threw me in the fence. Oh, that really just kind of rolled the chassis, and now just, woo. Oh, I guess I started picking up speed. Well, we can kind of see how he was doing it. He was running a lot less angle on bottom. And I tried like backing out on entry, and then he just had a really good corner. He was pretty much underneath me. He got side by side. I was like, no. I think I kept driving through the slick right there. And right there, I just spinning tires, and it wasn't going anywhere. I was really hoping that these lappers would help and get right in the way, and I just couldn't. And I drove it in here, and I put the right rear on the fence. Trying to get him, but just wasn't enough right at the line. Man, that sucks. We're fast, though. When I passed him, I was... Where was the lap where I passed him? Yeah, he kind of ran the high line and was able to kind of stay with me, but I would just roll on him on entry. I'd roll right on him on entry and keep it straight, and then just be higher on exit. And then I guess that's part of just kind of knowing. He started slowly creeping down, and I banged it off the cushion. That was probably the time that scared him enough to go low. I drove it in, and I thought I was going to hit the wall. And I banged off the cushion and caught him. And if I would have stayed low, I probably could have thrown a slide job and maybe cleared him earlier. But slaying it, go run right here. And that's the thing with iRacing, it's hard to tell about the cushion, like where is it and if it's there or not. But or how tall it is and all that. But you can tell, obviously, because of the black stuff. But it's hard to tell when and if. You can tell it starts coming in. And once that cushion comes in, I had that right rear on the fence, boys. And she wasn't coming off of it. She was turned. Look at this. Look. Right here, right here, right here. TV. Chase. Cushion. Bounce off. Dig. Oh, gone. Ready? Throw it in. Bounce off cushion. Back at the fence. Bang. Down track. Boom. Gone. And entry didn't slicking up just anymore. I would have been really good, been able to hit it. There was a few times where I was thinking, I was like, has Larson ever ran an on-wing? I think it was probably a disc corner or something. I got right up on a wall. Yeah. You can tell. So, the cushion is kind of like when you run Homestead and Xfinity cars. It's got the bubble effect that kind of pushes you away from the wall. Like, it's side draft and air keeping you away from it so you don't drive it right in the fence. That's kind of what the cushion does. It goes up the wall and keeps you away from it. But this definitely was one of probably the funnest dirt race I've ever done. It's the closest dirt race I've ever done. The closest battle and race, other than like a dirt street stock and a random posted. But these things were cool. I like these things. How anybody get incident points? That guy did. That guy did. Not too shabby. So let's see how he. Oh yeah, he got a crap ton angle and just keep her on bottom. I wonder why he didn't go high. There he did, but he would just run low on the exit. He was a little faster when he did it, but I know bottom and 3 and 4 is faster, but 1 or 2 high side or middle-ish is better. So it feels like you always got to keep momentum. I was definitely the closest one to the wall. Was anybody even close to me on high line? He wasn't. This guy might. Hold on. Oh, he was driving it in hard. Nah, no one was even close to high line with me. Guess it's just confidence, I guess. Confidence and run the high line. I didn't realize how close I was getting all these times, too. This is where I started like, alright, I'm going to shut up and just drive now, but. So I didn't want to ever check, because by the time I checked in the mirror, we were entering corner and we were running, so I couldn't really tell where he was running or whatever. Maybe I would have tried bottom. I thought about it this lap when I realized he was that close. I thought about going to bottom and won, but I knew if I did, he was running high line. That was the one time I did know because I knew he was running high line. So he just drove it in and got it real sideways. I just couldn't do that. They all ran out of fuel. I forgot to check how much fuel I had at the end, but for first 360 non-wing race, that was fun. I really enjoyed that one. I put the right rear on the fence, and I fought till the end, but obviously it just wasn't enough. So we gonna fight. I might run one more of these. We'll see. But yeah. If y'all did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. What was this fast lap? Was it this lap? Oh yeah, this one. Alright, see y'all.